Hello, Tracy here. I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. This is going to be on TikTok, so if it's longer than 10 minutes and you want to see the full video, please look at YouTube at Sweet Spot E Magazine. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the subscribes, thank you for the comments and the views. I appreciate everything. So let's just see what message that is meant for us today. Thank you, Spirit. And if it's a little loud, I do apologize. I live in a very hot state. Very hot. And so I have to have the air on. Okay? Alright, thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for us for the day today? What message do you have for us for the day today? Miracles. It's time for you to expect miracles. Why? Because you are part of a divine lineage. You might just have goosebumps. Expect miracles. Expect them. Because you, as you become in line with who you are, with what you're here to do, as you become in line with your life's purpose, as you become in line with Spirit, expect the miracles, because you are part of a divine lineage. There are etheric chords here at play. It's all about you. It's all about you and who you are. And at the bottom we have truth. This is you recognizing your own reflection of who you truly are. You're looking in the mirror at yourself, not looking at a physical mirror, but looking at a mirror as God wants you to see who you truly are. This is the truth. It's time for you to step up. It's time for you to speak up. It's time for you to get grounded in your spiritual truth. Games, those were cute. Those were fun. Those were exciting when we were kids, but we are grown spiritual adults here on a purpose, here on a mission, here on a duty. We signed up for whatever it is that we're here to do before we even got here. Don't let yourself down. Don't let yourself down. You cannot let me down. You can't let your parents down. You can't let your friends down. You can't let society down. Because guess what? In the end, they really don't care. It's all about you. Remain grounded. Remember, you are a wounded healer. You came through so much betrayal. So much trickery, so much buttfuckery that it's not even funny. They are sitting here wondering right now, how the hell did they even make it through all of those traps that we set? How did they make it through? Because you know why? Baby, you are the phoenix rising. You are into giving and receiving, not on the material plane, on the spiritual. Because you were giving God all the glory, all the power, all the praise. And you are receiving all of the miracles, all of the blessings that God has for you. It's like touching it, thinking about it, putting it into motion, and there it is. Creating. You are a master alchemist at this time. You are excellent at creating. Create. Expect these miracles to happen. Expect them. Expect the miracles to happen. Because you now understand who you are. You see these crowns? You see these crowns? You now understand who you are, and you now understand where you actually come from. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Two of Cups. This is about you and another. This is about someone else. It's also that you're connected with. It's in this. It's, see how there's three people? It's this one person connected to these other two people, like these people are her children. It's something like that. It's like these cords you have not cut. Other cords you've cut. But this one, with this Two of Cups, you haven't cut this cord. Because this is part of the same divine lineage. It's like maybe someone didn't know, didn't understand, didn't recognize, or didn't realize at the time, but they recognize and they realize now. Look, the Magician and the Six of Coins. Like I said, expect the miracles. Expect the miracles. Spirit is blessing upon blessing upon blessing upon blessing upon blessing. Keep raining and raining and raining and raining. Raining and raining and raining and raining. Blessing and blessing and blessing and blessing. Blessing and blessing and blessing and blessing. Expect miracles. They are on this way with the Chariot. They're here already. You've walked away from what no longer serves you, what was there to harm you, what was there to hinder you, what was there to get you off track, what was there to make you lose sight of your goals, what was there to distract you. You moved away from that bullshit. You was like, thank you, but no thank you, mother trucker. I'm not, no. You know, anybody there that was trying to be something that came in between you and your dream, you and your person, whatever, you and your goal, you was like, F that, and with the Eight of Cups, you walked away. Anybody that was trying to get in between that, you, sayonara. Because listen, I know who I want to be with. I know who has my heart. I know where I belong. You see, with this Queen of Cups is very intuitive. Very intuitive. This is her cup. Okay? This is her cup. And you see how her cup runneth over? She got doves and stuff trying to like just be replenished in her cup of love. This is, they said, you know what, I know now, because guess what? I listened to that bull trickery, that bull shittery, that butt fuckery, that shit duckery, and all that other bullshit that before. I listened to them lies before, and it destroyed my home. It destroyed my home. I allowed myself to be with the ego, with the pride. But really, whenever I look back at it, me getting this bullshit back is justice. It's justice. Me understanding that I was in my ego and pride, but yet this person was in their strength. And I see that now. And that's justice. Somebody was in their pride, the other one was in their strength. Same card, two totally different ends of the spectrum. Yeah, honey. Expect miracles, because somebody understands about divine lineage now. See, they left you out in the cold, but because they was acting like they was young with that in and out energy, just doing stuff without thinking, with that Knave of Wands, that immature energy. And they see how they got them left out. And that's justice. It's justice. When you can't get right, you will get left. Who has time to be playing games? If you're younger than 18, we got all the time in the world. But if you over 18, we don't have time to play games. You don't have time to play games. Shit, it's on the countdown. You better think about what you got to think about. Because, everybody has free will. This is the card of free will. Everybody has free will. You get to pick and you get to choose who you want to work with, what you want to do, what you want to work with, what you want to be known as. You get to pick and choose that. But when it come back on you, you can't get mad because somebody said, no. Because this person does this person lies, this person cheats, this person steals, this person does all of this stuff. So maybe we don't really want to deal with that person because we see the choices that person has made. That person has to understand where they come from. Okay? Who they belong with. This is who you belong with. Someone that's mature, someone that's responsible, someone that's caring, someone that's got your back. Someone that has that mothering, that divine mother. The moon represents the divine mother, whereas the sun represents the divine father. That person is like, you know what? They understand now that divine lineage is that divine person that they was divinely fucking around. They divinely understand now that person is a divine being, is a divine mother, is a divine person, is here from the divine, is of the divine, is on the right hand and right side of God. So you fuck that divine person up, and you will divinely hate it that you divinely fuck that person up. And I divinely dropped two cards. Which ones? The Queen of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Because, yes, this is confirmation, honey. Because with the Queen of Swords, that person going to give it to you straight. And I mean, when I say straight, you know how a sword cut straight? You can't get no crooked cut with no sword. Straight. And she gonna come with the truth, and she gonna cut your ass off after she come with the truth, because she got her own sword, okay? And she coming with these other 9 swords to let you know the stress that you done caused her, the pain that you done caused her, that you done caused her. And if you don't come straight, if you don't come right, if you don't come correct, she will cut you off. No chasing. None. So now, somebody's looking at things at this divine person. Whether it is a man or a woman, this person embodies a divine being. So somebody's now looking at this divine being like, oh, I didn't really see it before, but I sure as fuck see it now. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. What you say? Ma'am? Ma'am, I'll be right there. Ain't no more of this. What? Huh? Fuck what this fuck she's saying. No, that shit is done. That shit is over. God came purposely to that person while that person was sleeping, and God did one of these on the top of their head. What the fuck you doing? All you heard was, what the hell are you doing? That person woke up like, what? Wait, what? What is it? What is it? What, who was it? Who is it? Who is it? I said, wake your ass up. We about to have us a conversation. Not even a chit chat, a conversation about you. We about to have us a talk. We about to have us a sit down about you. About how you looking at shit. About how you seeing shit. About how you not even really doing shit when you need to be doing shit. About how you taking a I'ma sit back approach. No, ninja. You need to get your ass up. You need to get your ass moving. And you need to get your ass grooving. Because you got a decision to make. Do you want to be in the game? Or you want to be out the game? Huh? Huh? What you want? What you want? Huh? What you want? What you want? Huh? Because it's time for you to grow up. Let them drop, baby. Let them drop, baby. Because you need to recognize and realize you're dealing with a star. God said you're dealing with my star. And how dare you think that you're going to treat my star any kind of way and expect me to bless you? Oh, no, baby. It don't work like that. No, baby bubba. No, baby bubba. It don't work like that. Don't work like that. It don't work like that. That you need to get straight. Huh? That you need to get real with yourself. You got to come right, because you will get left. You got to realize your shit stink too. That's what you got to realize. Come on with some communication. Come on with some positive conversation. Come on with some positive movement forward. Come on with a message. Come on with an apology. Come on with something. Something to act like you could done learn some type of lesson. Ooh, I'm glad I'm not even getting excited about this one. Ooh, I'm keeping it kind of calm and on the down low. What else, Spirit? What else? Tell me about them chords. Tell me about them chords. Yeah, it's time for that person to realize and recognize, hey, you know, you need to make some steps. You need to turn some corners in the right direction. Did you think about some things? Did you get some things straight when I put you upside your head? Huh? And yes, I meant to leave a bruise. Okay? That's why you got that. Just like I said, you need to recognize and realize who the hell you dealing with. I ain't putting no Rudy Poot in your life. Okay? I ain't putting no Rudy Poot in your life. I'm going to need you to step up to the plate, ninja. I'm going to need you to act like the emperor I created you to be. Not like somebody who act like they don't know what it is that they need. What it is that they just all out of balance and needs unbalance. And wait, is it this way? Is it this way? Is it this way? Come on now. Come on. You better open up that heart chakra. You better open up all them chakras. You better ask Spirit to help you open up all your chakras. Even if it hurts, open them up. Once you pick that scab and it really heals, you ain't got to worry about it no more. You know? But if you just letting the scab over and don't let it heal, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to fester. It's going to get all nasty on the inside. It's going to get gangrene. Then parts of you start to die. You know, sitting here acting like a king of cups in that reverse. Don't do that, boo. Don't do that. You end up playing yourself or getting played. One or the other, my brother. And I'm not talking to the man. I'm talking about people. Ooh, and maybe I am. Because I just had 20 cars that just flew out of my hand. Maybe I am talking to the man. I'm sorry. Okay? And let me tell you what flew out onto the miracles. The high priestess card. This could be talking about somebody who intuitively knows. Intuitively knows. And this came out. The Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Intuitively knows that they actually have that same gift. They actually know where they're supposed to be. They know what their gift is. They know what their purpose is. They've awakened. They've aligned. They've asked. Oh, look at all this. Then we got the Ace of Cups. Ace of Coins. You know. And what was this? The Four of Coins with the Judgment behind it. With what behind that? The Empress behind that. Okay? They know who their Four of Coins, Judgment, Empress. They know who's stable. They know who's got it going on. You know? But see, it was their ego and their pride that kept them stuck. But see, then the Hierophant came and said, listen, that was spirit knocking them upside the head. Doing one of these upside the head. Said, now you got to get your ass together. You tripping. You got to put an end to that bullshit. Cause your ass is tripping. You know? You know the truth. You know where you belong. You know who you belong to. And it ain't anything evil. It ain't anything negative. Ooh, thank goodness that air conditioner clicked off. Spirit says, listen, I'm shedding light on this whole situation. I don't even want you to take nothing. All I want you to take is your courage, your strength, and your tenacity. And just keep moving forward. I want you to go. I'm showing you. I showed you. And you know what? You don't even need nothing. You don't need to take nothing. You just need to have a little bit of strength. Strength that I am here with you. I'm not leaving you. No, we gonna be like this. They're gonna call us the White on Rice twins. I'm not leaving you. No, boo. Spirit's not leaving you. Cause listen, Linda. Remember, you have all the options. You got free will. You want to build something, but you have to remember who you're building with. You have to remember what you're trying to build towards. It ain't all about money. You got to throw some love up in there. Don't be fooled that it's just all about money. You got to be truthful. It's about love. It's about honesty. It's about temperance. It's about healing. It's about putting the past, learning the mistakes, learning the lessons, of putting the past behind you. It's about continuing to move forward. It's going to be lessons. It's going to be hard. It's going to be tower movements. But in the end, as long as you do it right, as long as you remember that there is a God, and God has a way, and God has a plan, and there's some shit that God's not going to put up with, as long as you remember that, you're going to be fine. You're going to be in a good spot. And because you will be balanced within yourself. And that's that 10 of Cups. Because then you know nothing can shake you. Nothing can move you. Let's get another deck. Ooh, this is 24 minutes and 50 seconds. And I'm still on the... Ooh, goodness. Bottom of the deck, we got Ten of materials. Could be dealing with a family situation. Like I said, we got these cords, we got this lineage, and we got these miracles with this high priestess. Could be dealing with a Pisces with the high priestess. Yeah, honey. Yes, honey. Spirit, and tap that ass. Tap that ass. Tap that ass. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? The devil wanted to show his head. I say, keep it moving. Keep it moving. That's what you're walking away from. That devilish energy. Don't nobody need that. It's like we have to be on our guard. We have to be on our guard. We have to use our intuition at all times. Even if somebody look like they can't harm us. Even if it's somebody that's 4'9", 4'8", maybe 75 pounds, talks real light. They look like, oh, they can't do anything. Those be the ones to watch out for. Those be the ones. Those be the ones to be asking Spirit, please provide me some protection. Please. Okay? Those be the ones. I'm telling you. Have to be on guard. On guard from anybody trying to create chaos. Because even if they do, nip it shit in the bud. You let them know up front and first and foremost. Let me tell you about me. First, I don't play with bullshit. Second, I don't deal with bullshit. Third, I'm not going to be around bullshit. So if you come to me with some bullshit, you can get that bullshit and get the hell on. I let them know what my energy is about. I'm not low-hanging fruit, baby. I'm something that you got to climb up to. Okay? So, I'm healed. I know who I am. And I am not about to sell myself short. I'm healed. I know who I am. And I am not about to sell myself short. Okay? So, any chaos, any confusion, any type of cacophony, any type of trying to gaslight, leave somebody out in the cold, or play mind games, miss me with it. Take that back, miss me with it. Because if I see it, if I smell it, if I think that it's coming from you, in your direction, I'm gone. Gone. Okay? Gone like a pot of neck bones set out in a homeless camp. Gone. Okay? And I do pray for the homeless people. I pray for each and every one of them. I feel that God can definitely make a way out of no way. It's like some of them are going through their own personal struggles with the devil and the two of emotions. They're going through their own demons. It's like this is time for them to awaken to who they truly are, their divine lineage, to what they're meant to be, where they're meant to go. You know? It's like for them to be able to see they have options. You always have options. Always. Keep going. Like they say, what a difference a day makes. You know? Keep going. All right. So now let's see if there's anything else with the Ten of Staff. Somebody is feeling overburdened. And they're going to feel overburdened until they make that step. Until they get it right. Until they move forward to get it right. conversation needs to be had. A conversation about some heartache, about some heartbreak, regarding a really important relationship. An important relationship that somebody caused some issues, or there were some issues. Maybe about giving and receiving. Maybe about reciprocity. Something that left somebody feeling stuck because of something that they created themselves. And that's just the whole thing. When you're feeling stuck, like you don't have an option, like your hands are tied behind your back, it's because you created that bullshit. Which ones? These. You created that bullshit. That's what it is. And so right now you're feeling overburdened, but guess what you need to do? You need to do something. You need to make an apology. Not no little fishy, wishy, woo apology, but something, an apology that also has some truth. That's what you need to do. An apology with truth. Especially if this person is someone that's very important to you in life. Just makes sense, doesn't it? Because you doing that, all you're going to do is bring healing to this relationship, healing to this situation. That's whenever you get your wish fulfillment. Because then you'll know at that point you've now grown into this person who you're meant to be. And they'll be able to see the change in you. They will be able to see the change in you just by looking in your eye. Yep. They'll be able to see if you still got that devilish energy or if you let that shit go. What you was trying to build towards, if you let that shit go, the shit that wasn't working, they'll be able to see all of that. Remember the truth of who you are, where you come from, what you're here to do. All right, y'all. See you later.